Hey VPeepz, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Robyn, I'm the Lipstick VP. On this channel we talk about fragrance, beauty, luxury, lifestyle. If that sounds like something that's right up your alley, stick around and find out what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about my favorite things in 2023. So without further ado, let's get into it. I have some things that I want to talk to you about in the beauty realm that I've really been liking. Let's talk about e.l.f. e.l.f. has this primer. I don't know if you've seen the commercial. Why can't I remember her name? She played somebody's mom. She played Stifler's mom on American Pie. But she's on another show called White Lotus. I think it's called White Lotus. But anyway, she's hilarious. She has me dying. But the commercial she's in, she's using this primer, and it's called a power grip primer, and she got everything stuck to her cell phone. She's sticking to stuff, and it's just like the antics of her and this primer is hilarious. But I went out and purchased it. I think it's like $8, $8 or $9. It might be even cheaper than that. I wanted to try it to see, you know, if it was really that sticky, that tacky, and it worked. Yes, I love it. It comes in different varieties. This one has 4% niacinamide in it. So I can't remember what the other one had, but this could have been hydro something. But I'll put it up here. But this was really good. I felt like it blurred out my pores, and when I put my I don't wear full coverage all the time, but when I put my skin tint on top of it, it held it. It really held it down. Like, it didn't sink in, it didn't dissipate, like it stayed. It worked for a full 8 hours of work. I'm going to continue using it and playing around with it. I wonder what it's going to do, because you know we're getting ready to change from our winter makeup looks to our spring summer makeup looks. So I'm kind of curious on how this is going to hold up over the summer. Will my skin be able to breathe? Because you know, in the summertime, I'm not about putting on all that makeup. I'm about putting on some concealer up under the eyes, do my eyes pretty, and my brows, and let's go, girl. Because I'm not trying to be out there sweating, my makeup dripping, and me looking like everything and nothing at the same time. I cracked myself up. But yes, try this out. This is really good. And if it don't work, girl, it's only $8. It's only $8. It's not like, yeah. Trust me. Try it out. See if you like it. If you like e.l.f. products. I like e.l.f. products. They do great for me. e.l.f. has these little foundations. They're like 4 squares, and those are my travel foundations, and I love them. They're just quick, easy, and ready to put on. Like, they're a great beginner palette, because there's just like 4 different shades, and it's like there's a nude one, there's a blue one, I believe there's a purple one too, but I got them all, and they work good for traveling too, because if it breaks, who cares? I think I paid like $2 for it. Love it, love it. And you're in Target. Come on now. Come on. You're in Target. I love it. You're in Target. For those who don't know, Target is my store. Like, I can't. Oh, my husband even sends me memes about Target. I actually did a meme. I mean, I did a little skit about Target. But we joke about Target because I stay in Target. And then the fact that you got Starbucks in there, and I can go back and get a refill after I done walked around and drank my drink. Like, you know how to keep me there. You know how to keep me there. Matter of fact, me and my daughter are going tomorrow. Next on my list is one of my favorite makeup brands is Natural Beauty. Natural Beauty has a couple new lip glosses that I've recently picked up. And first I have to say, look at this packaging. It's so dope. It's iridescent. I'm loving it. Oh, so nice. There's recently some glosses that I have picked up. I picked up a set, Shim Shimma. And Shim Shimma are 2 mini glosses that are gorgeous. Look at that. You have Shimma, which is it's a nude, it's like a nude shimmery clear. I don't know if you can pick that up, but I put it right here. Look at that. It's a great topper. I'm actually wearing it today. I layered it over Juvia's Place's Libra, which is a bullet and it's a nude. And then you have Shim, which I previously discussed in a, I wouldn't say I've discussed it. I've wore it in other reviews that I've done, but they're both equally just gorgeous together. What I haven't done yet is wore this one, which is Shim, and then put Shimma on top. I haven't done that yet, so that's something that I look forward to. Next is a liquid gloss that I've wore in my previous videos, which is the my favorite rainy day fragrances videos. It's called Busta Mauve, and Busta Mauve is a beautiful like purple, mauve purple, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous tone on me. I love it. I really do. Like, I don't need a lip liner with it. It's a perfect purple. It's this one right here. It's a perfect purple. Oh, I'm just loving it. I'm loving it. And it's carrying with me into the spring season, which makes this an all year round gloss for me. They're selling out so fast, so you really need to go to her website and pick you up either the Shim Shimmer set or the Mauve, or both, because they're price friendly, I should say. I think altogether I spent about 20 bucks on these. And then she runs different campaigns and different like deals throughout the year, so you could catch it. She'll probably do a Mother's Day one or end of summer one or going into summer one. I don't know, but you can catch a deal with Natural Beauty. I don't know why I can't talk today, but with Natural Beauty, definitely one of my favorite makeup brands. Look at that, so gorgeous, so gorgeous. Now, I couldn't have a favors video without giving you a couple fragrances that I'm in love with this year. These haven't all been purchased in 2023, but they're ones that I'm gravitating to the most in 2023. So let's start with Yara White Moe. This has been all over the internet. The black bottle, the pink bottle. I'm in love with this bottle here. This is Yara by Lataffa, and the notes in here are just amazing. You have jasmine, you have peach, you have amber, you have caramel and sandalwood and patchouli. This and this bottle is pretty heavy. The only thing that I don't, oh, okay, maybe I do. I guess I need to be more forceful with the cap, but this sprays nicely on the clothes, and its lasting power is 8 hours. It's clean smelling, it's fruity. It smells like something I have, but I can't pinpoint it right now. But it leaves a great sillage, a nice scent trail when you walk by. It smells delicious. And I have been receiving a lot of compliments at work in regards to this fragrance. It is a clean, it's a fruity floral, but it's clean. And I think it's because the sandalwood and the patchouli, like they're blended so well. But this is a Middle Eastern fragrance, and you will see her again because I'm going to do a Middle Eastern fragrance video, because I love Middle Eastern fragrances. The combinations, the blends, the sillage, they're beast mode fragrances, and they're just so beautiful, and I want to share them with you. So this has been my favorite of the 3 thus far. The black one, and I'll put a picture up here. Actually, my husband rocks that one. It smells beautiful on him. And then there's the pink one. I just ordered that. It might be on my, oh, let me go in the living room because I got an Amazon box. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So it was the other Yara, the pink bottle. Oh, is this an unboxing? It's like a special guest, right? New to the party. Let's open her up. I am not the nicest with unwrapping things. You should see me at Christmas. Like, stuff is all over the place. I'm not the most neat with. This is the packaging. This is the bottle. Ooh. Yo, sister's here. Ooh. Now this one has been rumored to smell like strawberries and milk. I don't have nothing really on there. That atomizer. Oh my goodness. You gonna get your spray, girl. That atomizer. Okay. Uh-oh. I know what I'm wearing tomorrow. Yes. Let's look up these notes. I have to tell you these notes. This smells delicious though. No lie. Okay, when I find the notes, I'm gonna pop them up here, but that smells delicious. Okay. Okay, back to what we were saying. I got sidetracked because my new one's in here. I gotta rock her for a couple of days and see how she do. All right, moving on. Now we going into my girl. Woo! This is my girl right here. If you know, you know. Jo Malone, Tuberose Angelica. And this is the Intense Cologne Intense. So if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I feel very deeply about Jo Malone. And I know she gets a lot of slack because a lot of her lighter fragrance, they don't have a long longevity, some of them. And then it's kind of pricey for not having the longevity, I would say. It's sold in department stores, so I mean everybody has their own price threshold. I'm not gonna say it's pricey, I'm not gonna say it's not pricey, right? But Jo Malone's Tuberose Angelica, I've been reaching for this more and more and more this year. And I want to say I purchased this in December and started wearing it in January. I wanted to wear it in the colder months because I was concerned that the Tuberose was a little heavy. And she is buttery. Like, if you ever had the butter on cinnamon sugar toast, that's the butter she gives you. It's a sweet, buttery, creamy. The notes in here are, of course, Tuberose and Angelica and amberwood. That's the notes that they're giving me. But buttery. I love her. She smells delicious. I smell delicious when I wear that. That is definitely a keeper. So the Jo Malone cologne is a woody green buttery tuberose, and it just smells amazing. There's more in here, I know, but it just smells so good. If you could get a sample of this, there is a green note in there. Like, I get something very fresh and green and airy, but then when it dries down, it's this buttery sweetness that I just absolutely adore. This to me is a top 10 for life, I will say. Top 10 for life. Joe Malone's Tuberose Angelica. Oh, and I hope this doesn't get discontinued. I can't. That bothers me to no end when they discontinue stuff and don't run it by me. I'm gonna rant for 1 second. Peanut butter Twix discontinued. Didn't anybody come to Robyn and say, Robyn, do you mind if we discontinue peanut butter Twix? Or even say, Robyn, we're about to discontinue peanut butter Twix and replace it with some cookie and cream BS. Bring back my peanut butter Twix. I want to start a campaign because peanut butter Twix is bomb, and you trying to tell me it's discontinued and you don't make it anymore? That's unfair. That's really unfair. And I need to be part of these decision makings when you start discontinuing things like fragrances and food. Like, you need to consult with me. Okay, rant over. And last on my fragrance portion of this list, I have Nishane's 100 Silent Ways. Now, Nishane's 100 Silent Ways was a Christmas gift from my husband. It was a Valentine's Day gift from my husband. One of those, Valentine's Day or Christmas. He was frequently buying me perfumes for a while, and then he found out that it was an addiction, and then he stopped being my dealer, and I had to become my own dealer. But he got this for me as a gift, and it was a wonderful gift, and I've been trying to use it sparingly, but right now and for this year, I've put a major dent into this. Look at that. Like, I was savoring it for special occasions, and then I realized that every day is a special occasion, so I should wear what I want to wear, and I have been wearing this a lot. This is one of my favorite fragrances for 2023. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, what I will tell you are, in the notes, you're going to get jasmine, you're going to get gardenia, orris root. You're going to get that in the middle of the fragrance. But at the top, you have tuberose, you have peach, you have mandarin orange. Then you get the heart notes that I just described to you. And then the base notes are a vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver. And this should have been in my vetiver rainy day fragrances, because this was something that I was using a lot during rainy days too. But I can't tell you, it's real sentimental because my husband got it for me, and I like to wear it a lot when we actually have the time to be around each other. Because, you know, when you're two working parents of teenagers and toddlers, you kind of lose some of that one-on-one time together. So when we do have our one-on-one times, I try to wear this the most. So I'm assuming we had a lot of one-on-one time this year. But I love this fragrance. It's beautiful. It reminds me of happy moments, and I love wearing it. It makes me happy. It's one of my happy fragrances, and this is definitely a top 10 fragrance. So that's Nishane's 100 Silent Ways, and it's just a beautiful fragrance. I actually want to look more into Nishane brand because I hear great things about a lot of their fragrances. I hear a lot of great things about a lot of the fragrances in the brand itself. Like, the brand, they make great quality fragrances. So I would like to explore them a little bit more. Ani, I know Ani is one of the most popular ones. I have a dupe for Ani through Dua, and I love that fragrance. I think I'm just going to play that one out until it finishes, and then I'll see about Ani. But there are other fragrances in the Nishane brand line that I want to try other than Ani. So I'll keep you posted. If I ever decide to branch out into that fragrance more, I will definitely bring that to you. And if you have any suggestions, if you are a Nishane fan and you have some suggestions of things that I should put my nose on, please leave it in the comments. You can give me suggestions just like I'm giving you suggestions. That's how we grow, and that's how we learn. Well, thank you for rocking with me to the end of this video. So I hope you found something that piqued your interest. For this today, leave me a emoji. Then I will enter you into April's drawing, and that will be for a $50 Sephora gift card. So thanks again. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Love you. Bye.